The greatest mystery centers once again on Antiochus. Was he really buried beneath the massive man-constructed limestone hill? Or was he buried by his father's side at Arsamea on the Nymphios, or along with his ancestors at Gargar? What became of his tomb chamber? The answers have eluded archaeologists since Pushstein and Teresa Goel.
Both archaeologists and tomb robbers have been searching for Antiochus' tomb for over 100 years. And probably the primary reason for that is that if it were ever discovered, it would probably be one of the only undisturbed Hellenistic tomb of a ruler ever found. And that would place its importance up there with King Tut as one of the great finds in archaeology.
Teresa Goel attempted to dig for the tomb on Nemrud numerous times between 1954 and 1961, while Dörner searched for the burial chamber at Arsamea on the Nymphios. But, lacking modern-day equipment and precise instruments, these attempts yielded nothing but damage to the exterior of the tumulus and the statues.
Where Antiochus was buried is probably uncertain. He is probably not buried here. There is no evidence that he was buried here. Teresa Goel's excavation spent many years probing into the mound to find out whether he was buried here. All of them were unsuccessful. She sunk several tunnels into the mound, at the base of the mound behind the statues, to try to find the chamber, and no entry chamber was found.
In 1989, Dr. Senja Shahin, the director of the most recent excavations, and his team conducted geophysical tests around the mound in an attempt to pinpoint the burial chamber. The tests have yielded 3 anomalies within the tumulus. The researchers believe that the cavities lay on a so-called Zeus axis, located behind the 2 Zeus statues on both terraces.
During our geophysical testing in 1989, we pinpointed a cavity in the mound, 45 feet below the western terrace. There is another cavity close to the peak. It is probable that the cavity near the summit might be the tomb chamber of Antiochus, while the cavity below that one is some sort of a drainage room collecting the rain and melted snow.
The exact nature of these crevices is yet to be determined with more advanced testing. As Mount Nemrud awaits further probing, Antiochus continues to puzzle scholars. Unfortunately, the harmful hands of nature and man have destroyed most of the clues that could have helped solve the mysteries. Gone are more than 70 ancestral reliefs that used to decorate both terraces, facial features of the lion horoscope, and crucial parts of the inscriptions behind the statues.
There has been substantial damage to the site already over the years, with tomb robbers and archaeologists looking for the tomb of Antiochus. And if any further excavation were done on the site to look for Antiochus' tomb chamber, the tumulus and the rest of the site of Nemrud would be irreparably damaged beyond repair, because the tumulus is already sliding down. In order to find the tomb chamber, if there is a tomb chamber inside, one would have to excavate into the tumulus, and it is very unstable. And the only way to excavate it would be to destroy it.